Hi, I'm Alan, one of York City Sightseeing's team of professional guides, and I'd like to introduce you to our exceptional city, giving you a unique perspective from the top of one of our open-top tour buses. So why not come and join me? Let's hop aboard. York is renowned for its heritage, culture and famous visitor attractions. A Roman city for its first 350 years following settlement in 71 AD, it has been occupied successively by Anglo-Saxons, Vikings and Normans, as well as being at the heart of Britain's medieval, Georgian and Victorian developments, all of which has created an appealing melange of world-class heritage. Couple York's heritage with its outstanding attractions, its upmarket retail outlets, its welcoming restaurants and cafes and its thriving nightlife, and it's easy to see why the city is such a fun place to be, attracting more than 4 million visitors annually from all over the world to sample what's on offer. And what's the best way to see our beguiling city and hear about its hidden nuggets? From the top of one of York City Sightseeing's famous open-top buses, of course. In about an hour we'll share with you York's 2,000 years of history, show you all our major visitor attractions and help you to understand the layout of our city so that you can make the best use of your valuable time. You will ride by our famous 13th century medieval walls, 3 miles of them surrounding the city, the longest complete medieval walls in Europe. Marvel at our wonderful Gothic Minster, the largest one north of the Alps that dominates the city and regulates the height of all of the buildings. And take a trip across the heart of the city to be charmed by the quirkiness of the shambles, York's narrow butcher's row from 5 centuries ago.
We'll introduce you to our famous attractions: the National Railway Museum, the biggest railway collection in the world, the Jorvik Viking Centre, the biggest archaeological find from the Viking era anywhere in the world, and of course York's dungeons, where the grisly history of the city is brought to life, so be afraid. But if you wish, we'll drop you off nearby to take a peek at any of the attractions before welcoming you back on the next convenient bus. You don't need to book a tour, you just hop on and off our frequent buses at any one of our many stops around the city. Buy your ticket from the driver, sit back and listen to the commentary. Alternatively, you can buy tickets in advance from the York Visitor Information Centre or buy them online. Your tickets are valid for 24 hours. You can hop on and off the buses as many times as you wish. Simply use the buses like taxis to get around from place to place. All year round on every bus, you'll hear a lively recorded commentary about York's rich past, and believe me, there's plenty to tell. In summer, professional guides will entertain you on some of our buses with their fund of illuminating facts and quirky stories to make your journey full of interest. To cater for our many overseas visitors, we provide buses with a commentary in 9 languages. Using earpieces, you can hear about York in French, German, Spanish, Italian, Dutch, Swedish, Polish or Mandarin. Families are especially welcome on board, and we offer a special rate ticket for 2 adults and up to 3 children. Every child's offered a kid's passport containing puzzles, pens, sweets and a colouring competition entry. Special children's commentaries available in English on some of our buses to regale the youngsters with the gruesome details they seem to find so fascinating. York sprang up 2 millennia ago at the junction of 2 rivers that are the lifeblood of the city, having been used for defence and trade, as well as, more recently, recreation. They are worth exploring. To enable you to appreciate the rivers as part of your visit, City Sightseeing offers a combined bus and York boat cruise ticket that can save you pounds over the regular fares. If you're about to celebrate a special occasion, a birthday, an anniversary, a hen party, or a wedding perhaps, or if you're a business wanting to treat your staff, then how about booking your own private tour? City Sightseeing buses are available for hire all year round and can complete with driver and guide. Your guests will be fascinated by York's heritage and enthralled by its charm. School parties love the experience too. Thousands of school children have had their most interesting history lesson, not in a classroom, but from the top deck of a City Sightseeing bus.
Remember that a York City Sightseeing ticket is your passport to discovering our exciting, vibrant and entertaining city. And when you're ready to explore more of Yorkshire, you can use our sister company Coastliner to visit further afield. So just take a seat, relax and let us show you the best of our White Rose City in the heart of hospitable Yorkshire.
There's a lot to see in York, and I can show you most of it.
Yes, we've been on this on the bus before, so
about our third time, isn't it?
yeah.
It's really interesting. Now I know what Whitmer Gate means, and I've been wondering that for about half an hour because we walked past it on the way here.
Learned lots of things we didn't know about York, which is embarrassing, having lived here for 15 odd years. But
the gentleman that's on the bus now, he's done a lovely comical twist upon the historics of York.
Never been to York before, so we're from Worcester. So it's quite a nice way of getting your bearings in York and seeing, you know, where places are, and obviously some of the history.
It's always interesting to come to any of these city tours. We've been on the Bath one, and some even abroad we've been on as well. The city tours are always good value.